If you were born before 1960, there are programs running right now that will pay to make your home safe enough to stay in. Grab bars, wheelchair ramps, walk-in showers, all funded. And not one of the agencies running these programs has a budget to call and tell you to apply. Most people who qualify never find out, not because they looked and found nothing, because nobody made it their job to tell them. Here is what most people don't understand until they're already in the middle of it. Staying home as you get old often comes down to one specific thing: whether your home can safely support you. A bathroom without grab bars, steps with no handrail, a tub that requires climbing over the side, a doorway too narrow for a walker. These are not luxury upgrades. They are the difference between staying home and being forced to leave it. Falls are the leading cause of injury among adults over 65. And the fall itself is rarely what ends independent living. It is the decision that comes after, when the family looks at the house and decides it is no longer safe. Most people assume the cost of home modifications falls entirely on them. What they don't know is that the federal government, many states, and local agencies have programs specifically funded to pay for these modifications. And most people who qualify never apply, not because they decided not to, but because nobody told them these programs exist. Two things before the list. First, these aren't only for people who are truly struggling financially. Some programs have no income test at all. Second, nothing available in my area almost always means underpromoted, not unavailable. These agencies don't have marketing budgets. That's why you haven't heard of them. One more thing before the list, remember program number 6. No income limit, no asset test, and most people have genuinely never heard of it. Stay with me. The United States Department of Agriculture runs a home repair program specifically for older homeowners in rural and small-town areas. If you are 62 or older and your income falls within their limits, you can receive a grant of up to $10,000. That does not have to be paid back, available specifically for safety improvements. There's also a loan option up to $40,000 for homeowners who don't qualify for the grant but need larger repairs. The word rural, under USDA guidelines, covers more communities than most people expect. Many small towns and suburban areas outside major cities qualify. Action step: go to our deed, USDA.gov, and search Section 50 for home repair. You can also call your local USDA Rural Development Office to confirm whether your address is eligible. Most people associate Habitat for Humanity with building new homes for families. That's a large part of what they do. It is not everything they do. Many local Habitat chapters run a separate program, specifically for existing homeowners who need safety modifications, called critical home repair or aging in place, depending on the chapter. In many areas, no repayment is required. Grab bars, handrails, wheelchair ramps, accessibility upgrades, done by volunteers and contractors at no cost to the homeowner. This program is not widely advertised. You have to ask for it by name. Action step: go to Habitat.org, find your local Habitat affiliate and call them. Ask specifically, do you have an aging in place or critical home repair program for existing homeowners? When most people hear the word Medicaid, they think nursing homes. That association is understandable, and it's keeping a lot of people away from one of the most valuable programs on this list. Every state operates home and community-based services waivers, Medicaid-funded programs built specifically to help people stay at home instead of moving into a care facility. Depending on your state, HCBS waivers can cover in-home e-care, personal assistance, and home modifications. Eligibility rules and wait lists vary by state. The earlier you apply, the earlier you get a place in line. Action step: go to Eldercare, acl.gov, or call your state's Medicaid office and ask, do you have HCBS waivers for home modifications and in-home care? If you served in the military or if your spouse served, there's a pension benefit most veterans have never heard of called aid and attendance. It's completely separate from VA disability compensation. Aid and attendance pays a monthly benefit to veterans who need help with daily activities or safety improvements in their home. For a single eligible veteran, the benefit can exceed $2,000 a month. For a surviving spouse of a qualifying veteran, it can exceed $1,000 a month. That money can go toward home modifications, in-home care, or anything that helps maintain independent living. And here's the part that surprises most people. The benefit is available to surviving spouses, not only veterans themselves. Action step. Go to va.gov and search Aid and Attendance, or call 1-800-827-1000. Veteran service organizations can help you file at no cost. Every region of the United States has an organization called an Area Agency on Aging, local agencies, funded by the Federal Older Americans Act. Many of them have programs specifically for home modifications. Most people have never heard of their local area agency on aging. What's available varies: free home safety assessments, direct funding for grab bars and railings, coordinated volunteer labor, or connections to other local programs that aren't listed anywhere else. The only way to find out what's available where you live is to call. Action step. Call 1-800-677-1116, the National Eldercare Locator. Give them your zip code and they'll connect you to your local area agency on aging in under 2 minutes. One call can open several doors at once. Medicare Advantage supplemental benefits. This is the one I told you to stay for. Certain Medicare Advantage plans include supplemental benefits that cover home safety modifications, grab bars, wheelchair ramps, safety equipment, covered by the plan. Here's why this is different from everything else on this list. There is no income limit, no asset test. If you're enrolled in a qualifying Medicare Advantage plan, this benefit is available regardless of what you earn or own. Most people choose a plan based on monthly premiums and their doctor network. They never look at the supplemental benefits section, which is exactly where this sits. Look for language like home modification benefit, home safety benefit, or in-home safety assessment. Plans vary, so check your specific plan. Action step. Go to Medicare.gov/plan-compare to review your current plan's benefits, or call 800-633-4227 and ask directly, does my current Medicare Advantage plan cover home safety modifications? Home improvement loans. This last program is different from the others. It's a loan, not a grant. But it fills a gap none of the others cover. The Department of Housing and Urban Development backs loans under the Title I program specifically for home improvements, including accessibility modifications. Single-family homeowners can borrow up to $25,000. The key feature: you don't need significant home equity to qualify. For homeowners who've refinanced, recently purchased, or simply haven't built up much equity yet, this can be a real option when grants and waivers aren't available or haven't come through. Action step. Go to HUD.gov and search Title I Home Improvement Loan. The site provides a list of HUD-approved lenders by location. What to do this week? None of it costs anything. 7 programs. Most people who qualify for at least one of them will never find out because no one makes it their job to tell you. First, call 1-800-677-1116, the Eldercare Locator. Give them your zip code. Ask what local programs are available for home modification tie-ins. One call can point you toward your area agency on aging, local habitat chapters, and county-specific programs that don't appear in any general search. Second, if you have Medicare Advantage, pull out your plan documents or log into your member portal. Search for supplemental benefits related to home safety. If you can't find it, call the member services number on your card. Third, if you or your spouse served, go to va.gov and look up aid and attendance. The monthly amount is larger than most veterans expect, and it's available to surviving spouses too. Dorothy made one phone call. She was 74, living alone outside Columbus, and her family had quietly started looking at assisted living options after a fall in the bathroom the year before. Her local area agency on aging sent someone out to assess her house. A few weeks later, grab bars were installed in both bathrooms, a new handrail went up on the back steps, and the main bathroom got a walk-in shower conversion. Dorothy paid nothing. She's still in her home. The intake forms for the assisted living communities are still in her filing cabinet. She hasn't looked at them since. These programs exist because people decided that helping older adults stay safely at home was worth funding. Most of the people who'd benefit from that decision never find out it's there. You found out today. If you know someone over 65 still living at home, share this video with them. It takes 10 seconds, and it might be the reason they get to stay exactly where they want to be. Drop a comment below. Which of these 7 programs did you not know about before watching this?